What's up everyone, this is Soul with another video, and today I'm going to react to this 10.0.5 certain patch notes, a very specific patch note that has to do with professions, which are one of kind of the pleasure and pain points of this expansion so far. So we're going to get right to reading it, but if you don't mind, like the video, subscribe for more content, and here we go. All professions have had the requirements to unlock specializations reduced. Professions with 3 specialization trees have had their final unlock reduced from profession level 100 to 75. All professions with 4 specialization trees have had their final 2 unlocks reduced from profession level 75-100 to levels 60 and 75. So, let me use myself as an example here. So my engineering is actually only at 98. I haven't been doing so great at this so far. I have 3 of the 4 trees unlocked. I don't have explosives unlocked, but basically I'd be able to get access to this tree after the patch. Now in practice, let's say you're making a brand new specialization, or I'm sorry, a brand new profession person, whatever it is that they're doing. Here's what's going to happen. They're going, at 25, you're going to be able to learn specializations at all, and you'll make one of these 3 or 4 choices. Hey, which thing I'm going to do? And again, let's use engineering as an example. At skill level 50, I'm going to be able to make a new choice and branch off into like one new thing. At 60, only 10 levels later, I'll be able to branch off to the 3rd thing, and then 15 points later at 75, I will be able to get full access to all of my trees and then distribute my points however which way I feel. Now, this I think addresses a lot, not all of them, but a lot of the critiques with the profession system so far in Dragonflight. What I think it mostly boiled down to really is that people just wanted to be able to get points because they wanted to be able to spec into other things because they might have felt stuck with their choices. They may have felt like they've been making mistakes. Now, things that people have been asking for have included having minimum requirements, minimum quality requirement on public orders, or maybe even some additional quests or world quests, basically ways to get skill ups so that they can branch off or otherwise move on. Now, of course, people have they've also asked for respecializations of their professions. That does not seem to be a thing that's going to happen in this patch, at least. And if it's not going to happen here, I have doubts that it's going to happen at all, because there have been, I guess, a lot of opportunities to get specialization points up until now, and at this point, I think I think we have so many of them that respecking, I don't know, I guess I personally am questioning the effectiveness of respecking at this point, and I would like to see just how players are going to react in the near future when this 10.05 patch comes out, and people are going to be able to be like, oh, okay, well, at least I can start specializing into something else now. Maybe I won't be able to, even if I'm not able to respec, I'm at least able to move on because the thresholds are being lowered. And no doubt, this is very big. This is potentially 20, up to 25 crafts that qualify to level you up that you no longer need to get. There have been some folks that use like kind of shenanigan tactics in order to level up their specializations or to otherwise get skill points, including buying skill points off of other players, using their own alts, and then having them use their sparks and crafting gear for them, which I guess isn't so bad anyway. But it has been an issue, and it's led people to kind of direct their ire towards crafting orders, because crafting orders for for very high-end and valuable recipes that do give skill points, with a change like this, it still doesn't change the desire for people to want to have things like respecializations or maybe some of the other wants that people have. But I think, again, this makes a really good dent into a lot of the critiques going on right now. In many cases, it lets people move on in case they feel like they made bad choices. In cases like mine, it makes those last couple points pretty much irrelevant at this point, but hey, I'd still love to know what you folks at home think, so feel free to leave a comment. Please like the video. I know this was just kind of a single subject that I wanted to cover, but I do think this is really important and to keep this conversation going in case the WoW devs are listening. So again, like the video, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys for the next thing. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.